So okay, so you met this person in Las Vegas. You apparently had a good time, yeah?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, we spent the whole week together, and yeah, and I made some mistakes, some comments that I made that she said, "Whoa, that's way out of line," and I didn't mean it that way, but it got me really being more critical and analyzing my
And
own.
educated.
Yeah, just like yeah, looking at it from her point of view. Yeah, I guess that was wrong, and so yeah, I learned a lot in that one week about what I should and shouldn't do, and just how I should speak, and yeah, I still occasionally make little mistakes because everybody has their own little triggers. It's kind of
That's
a personal
true.
thing. But
So
yeah,
many triggers, so many terminologies.
Yeah.
And
So many.
just for an educational moment, would you mind sharing with the audience a few of the mistakes you made
Good
so that
idea.
they don't make the same mistakes?
Yeah.
Think back
well,
now, 25 years.
yeah. Well, like one of the things that she just straight up walked away from me for a while for was after we'd spent a couple days together, we did have an intimate evening together, and the next day she was asking me about the encounter, if I was okay with it, and how I felt about it, and if it was an enjoyable experience. I said, "Oh yeah, sure. It was something that I was willing to try." And she's, "Whoa, wait, time out, try? Like on a carousel ride?"
Well, I mean,
Yeah, I kind of lost her for a few hours after that, but she understood. I didn't
Try and find
I didn't
me.
mean it in that way. I didn't mean it derogatory. I didn't mean to belittle it or minimize it. And so she got over it. And
It's interesting, though, David Andrew, that as a transamorous male and having encounters with trans women, which I do too, it's interesting. We do walk on somewhat of a minefield because we don't know. I mean, that was a pretty innocuous thing he said, and he was being legitimate. I mean, you hadn't had an intimate experience with a trans woman before then, right? So you really were exploring your own comfort with that experience, and so try was the right word.
Yeah, I get it. I get why she was upset, but I don't think you did anything egregious there.
Yeah.
That's just me.